Newmans, and this is my team. He's from Newmans as well. He does the production part of it. I have some knowledge about production. Where I'm stuck, he'll guide me. But I want you to include yourself in this talk.
Students at the ice cream
Okay?
store, can
So
you
anything you feel like you're not fine with, please engage me, ask me.
Students at the ice cream stall outside here.
All right. So we are going to start with making plantain. Who knows plantain? No, I don't want cross answers. Come on. Who knows? No, I want someone to raise up a hand. I will choose. What's plantain? What's plantain? Yes, please.
Plantain is deep fried sliced gonja.
Thank you. Another answer? Another answer? Come on, guys. Yes, please.
It's a type of species.
Can we applaud her? Let's have it smart. Let's have it smart. Again. Thank you.
Students at the ice cream stall, kindly.
This is what?
Mr. Balojo, kindly keep
So this is the gonja when it's not prepared. It's not a banana, yeah, but it comes from the banana what? Species. Yeah. So it's the gonja that we get such a crisp. We add value to it. This one doesn't fall from heaven to earth. It's planted by our local farmers here in Uganda, Ankole, all over Uganda. Yeah? So we get this raw, then you get a knife. This is a knife. We peel off this, the top part. See? And again, we peel off this downer part. Yeah? So we get this, the edge of the knife. Yeah? We peel. So once it's ready, we do this, we get this plantain, the gonja, the crisp like this, from ripe gonja. We don't get it from a raw gonja. We wait for it to ripen, okay? Asoka kwengera, then we get a crisp. So when it's ripe, this thing will just do itself. You see?
Find a way of sharing that.
It is so easy to peel off. It's not like a banana that you have to so on, yeah? So this is it. We get another one. We peel off the top part and the downer part. And then we peel off this. This enough can tell you that it's already what? Ripe, yeah? With the banana, you can't do this. So I want to choose one to come and do it. A volunteer. Let someone volunteer. I want you. Okay, we went out. We went out to volunteers. Please don't touch yourself, yeah? So as they are doing that, yeah, make sure you're set. You have crisp, cold food, yeah. Make sure you're ready. You have your gas, you have your oil, you have your pan. It's ready.
Yes.
You have a matchstick.
But I've told you it is.
This is the matchstick. You light it, turn on the gas, turn it on, yeah. So you do this as you're doing the whole process. As you're doing the whole process. Thank you so much. Has she done it right?
Yes.
Can you applaud her? So as you're doing that, yeah, make sure you set the gas ready. So this is oil, yeah, cooking oil. Now the oil is burning, yeah, the oil is burning. So we have a pillar. This is a pillar. You know it? You might have not seen this one, but it's a pillar similar to those pillars you have home. Yeah, this is a pillar as well. So we get 2 of these. Let him demonstrate. You get 2, just hold them. You hold them. You hold them like this, yeah? Yeah? Then you get your pillar, position it. You've not seen? You've seen him? So then you slide them down, yeah? As he's doing. Down, you have to be having a clean and a smart table rack, okay? To hold the peelings down. So, this is it. This is it. Yeah? It's not rocket science, yeah? Yeah? Let him come and do it for us. Please mind your hands, yeah? This thing is sharp. So he's going to peel them for us. You have to be careful, yeah? Those things are sharp, they'll cut your... So, he's trying out. Don't laugh, please. So let's have... He has done it right. He has done it right. So where are those that laugh? Can you applaud him? Thank you so much. Yeah, he has done it right. So this is the peeling, yeah? It's a peeler, it has done the wedges or the tips, yeah? Yeah? So these are the wedges. So once we've got everything here, these are the pieces. But they are still raw, yeah? We are going to dip them in oil. Our oil is burning. With gonja, you don't have to add any seasoning. You don't season anything. This is natural sugar. It's already what? Thank you. It's already sweet. You don't have to add anything. Don't put sugar, don't put salt, don't add what? Don't add flavors. Because once you add flavors, you'll extort the taste. So this is it. Once the oil is ready, so that's how you taste oil. You can get a sample of it and see if it makes bubbles, yeah? You see that it's ready. So you get this, yeah? Let's put one, yeah? Don't put from the middle, because in the middle, this oil can overlap, yeah? Hit your hands. One. So it will depend on the size of the pan you have. If you have a big pan, you'll put much. If you have a small pan, you'll put less, yeah? So make sure you have a spatula. A spatula is going to help you. Yeah? Turn. If the down ones are burning, you turn the upper ones. Yeah? So you leave it, you go do your things, or you don't have to go far. Stay around it. So that's your monitor. So can I have someone to help us check on them? A volunteer, I want to let someone volunteer. You can come as well, you can come. Come. So a question? Any question? Any question, please? Audible? You audible? It's okay?
ones they sell in the shops are smaller than those ones. These ones are
So
long.
this one, I think you've seen these ones of this size, yeah? This size? They're chopped like this, yeah? You've seen these ones that are chopped like this? Yeah, it depends on how you want to make them. You know? Have I answered your question? You've got her question? So you can chop them like this, but this one is time consuming, yeah? Yeah? For this one, you just, and it's done. You just, this one is so time consuming. Just imagine how many minutes I'm going to spend on this one banana than grinding them down on the peeler. So you can tell them the results you see. No, you're not telling me, you're telling her. Okay, she's saying, let me be the speaker. She's saying they are yellow in color. But if the temperature is much, they're going to turn to this color. Which color is this? Yeah? Gold brown, right? And they're becoming hard. They're becoming, from her observation, sorry? The edges are becoming brown, meaning that the heat is coming from this side and this side, yeah? Penetrating to the whole recipe. You can find it. These ones, yeah? They're also made the same. Even this size, even this type, yeah, is made the same way, like this big size, yeah. Don't add anything, don't salt, don't. You can see? Yeah? This is ready. So once you put it down, once it cools, it's going to harden, yeah? It's ready. Don't burn it to become black, yeah? So it's just this color. Yeah? So this is not rocket science that we put anything, you've seen how it comes out. Yeah? So it's ready. I told you once it cools down, yeah, it becomes hard. Yeah? So this is it. Your question? So the whole process is done. Yeah? These are the recipes. So after, you know, this is now just, once they are done, they are ready, you get a sieve to drain out the oil, yeah? You place it somewhere, the oils go down to extract the oils, then have your product fresh and not oily, right? So this is about the gonja or banana. So I want to pass it around you, but I want you people to be generous. Just break, yeah? Taste. Break a small piece, yeah? Yeah? Because you've done this yourselves. I'm just leading you out. So I want you to try it out. It's going to go around. It may not reach you, but once it doesn't reach you, don't bulge your heart, yeah? Just pass it around. Pass it around. Pass it around. Still hot? Let's wait it cools down, yeah? So now our other session, we are going to do potato crisps. We are going to do potato what? Potato crisps. So I'm going to get volunteers to peel. Those that know that they can peel. Yeah? So anyone that can peel, please come and join me. Can peel. Can I have a J? So each one is going to peel one potato, then you go, yeah? Please don't cut yourselves, yeah? So you put it there.
Just cut half.
So now again, yeah, the whole process goes back where we started from. Making crisps, you have to make everything starts with a prepared mix. Just be prepared, get your oil. You saw how we did it, yeah? After switching to potato crisps, you had to light the stove, put more oil, because crisps, potatoes consume some oil. Make sure you have your oil ready and do the peelings. From the peelings, you come to the next step, yeah? So for potatoes, your question? Yeah. It's very okay. It's very okay. It's very okay. Our question was, can you use the same oil you've used on potato on gonja to fry the crisps? It's very okay. Question?
Can you cut the container the same way you use a peeler without using a peeler, like using a knife?
Sorry?
Like, can you cut the gonja in the same way you cut it using a peeler without using a peeler?
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
like,
With using a knife, yeah?
Yes.
Using a knife, let's try it out, yeah? This is the gonja. We are going to cut it in the middle. So this is it, yeah? To get that sizable size, to be so hard, you can get it, but after straining so much, yeah? This have even failed, yeah? To get a longer size, yeah? So it's better you get a peeler. Even this one can do it for you. You see it? See it? It's giving you an even size than using a knife. With a knife, it's the risk of cutting yourself. Even here, the risk of cutting yourself is there, but it's minimal. You see? So get a peeler, eh? It will help you out. Any more questions? Yes, please. The type of oil? The question is, which type of oil do we use? We use any kind of oil, fortified oil. Any oil. You can use any oil.
How do you do this on that scale?
Sorry?
How do you do this on that scale?
On large scale, on a large scale, we don't use these machines. We have machines that do the chopping. We just get potatoes. We have a group that we have young men and young women that do the peeling like she's doing. So we get a huge bucket. After peeling, we just pour in a machine to slice them right away. Within a second, a whole bucket, like let me say 20-liter bucket, will be sliced in a second to save time and to meet the market demand. You cannot use this. You can start on a local basis. Let's say you have a shop here, putting into a local shop. As you get capital, you buy the machines. Okay? So these are the potatoes. So then let me have another person that is going to help us with the peeling, slicing. You can come and join me. Another person. So these are the potatoes. After peeling, yeah, we wash them. Why do we wash them? Thank you. That's enough. That's enough water. As well, everything we're doing here is the same thing we're doing at the plant. Everything we're doing here is the same thing we're doing at the plant. So now when you're done, you can come. So after washing them, yeah, you get this pillar. You can come with them. But you have to make sure, once peeling is done, you take off these black spots. If you fry it with these black spots here, it will look bad. Let me say I'm bringing something of this kind on the market, you won't like my product. You know? You have to be smart in whatever you're doing. Everything, you have to be smart. Take off these black eyes. Just make sure your potato is good to meet customer demands and satisfaction, yeah? So I'm going to demonstrate one, yeah? So you get this potato after washing it. You get a peeler, place it down, then Pringles, yeah? See? Yeah? So this is the whole potato. Sorry? This is the potato. So you do it here. You have to mind your fingers, yeah? This thing can part, yeah? Mind your fingers, mind your fingers. So when you reach that stage, you do that, yeah? So she has done it right, yeah? This is what she has done, yeah? This is the whole potato. So afterwards, let me slice one more. So this is the potato. You seen it? Again after, we are going to wash the potatoes again. Who can tell me why we are washing them? Sorry? No. One more answer.
To reduce the starch.
Wow, can you applaud her? Yeah, we are going to de-starch it. We are going to remove starch. Biology tells us a potato is so rich in starch, yeah? So once it has starch, you see? Yeah? It's attached to each other. They are attached. So we are going to wash them. Remember, we're using clean water every step. Don't use the same water you use to wash them. Okay? So they're here. So I just want to show you the color, eh? So with starch, yeah? This is the starch we've taken out, yeah? You see?
Yeah.
That's the starch. So again, we are going to wash we are going to add water. I guess you're noting down, yeah?
Yeah.
So why we're going to add water, this water we are going to use is going to be salted. Remember, we are making salted what? Potatoes. So for those that are going that like salt and vinegar, you get your vinegar, you dip these potatoes for some minutes. So that the vinegar does what?
So salty.
Exactly. So you sink them in vinegar or any other flavor. Let me say lemon, tangy lemon, what and what. So adding salt, you have to be, I won't give you the exact amount of salt you're going to use, depending on how much you're going to make. So for us at the factory, we have that amount. That in, let me say 30 kgs, we are adding one bag of what? So for you who is making it on a small scale, you're going to make it, you're going to use your eyes to see will it match my taste. So with testing, you'll just do this. If you feel that salt is not much as what you want, you add. For me, I feel this is enough. So again, we are going to dip them again in what? In water. To what? To do what? To get that salt component in our what? Potatoes. Remember, our gas is already on and the oil is burning already. Now you see they cannot touch each other, eh? They are falling down. So once the oil is ready, it's not yet ready. It's not yet ready. Any question as we prepare the stove? Yes, please. Stand up. The spring onion. You get for those countries, the developed countries, or even here we have that technology. We extract the onion component, that aroma of the onion. Yeah, like you see aromat. Aromat has how many flavors? There's that chicken flavor. How is the chicken put in here? It's not the whole chicken that is here. They just extract the chicken flavor, chicken extracts. They add it to the salt and make that flavor. So it's still the same. You can use aromatic. You can use any. Those things are sold in supermarkets. Have I answered the question? Any other question?
So
It's okay?
if I want, and like I don't want to buy that continuously, like buy bread every day, I can make this for breakfast, like contractors.
Yeah.
I ask me to buy like a big scale, maybe plantain, and I keep making it like a simple breakfast, like economize and like simple and easy.
Yeah, yeah. So the oil is ready. Now with the crisps here, we get a wholesome. You're not picking one, yeah? We are getting a wholesome. You see? But make sure you don't put water. Because you know, water with the oil, what's the combination? It elapses. Yeah? So this is it. You sieve it. You sieve the water to go out. Then we get a wholesome. I told you don't dip from here, eh? You see? So you dip from so let someone come and fry for them. As you're frying, yeah, you tell them what you're seeing, yeah. You tell them, but please be audible, yeah. But strain your hand, yeah. You don't have to stand directly, yeah. Strain your hand, exactly, so that once it overlaps, you can quickly back out.
They are turning a bit golden.
How about the hardening?
Yeah, and they are also hardening. They are not ready as of yet. They are soft. Now they are a bit less dense, so they are somehow floating on top of the oil. Like before they were sinking down, but
Please,
now they
I
are,
beg, yeah. The people this side, they're not getting your voice. Volume up.
they are a bit less dense now. They are floating on top of the oil. They are not sinking like they were before.
So now you see what I've done, yeah? This potato, I've cut a big part of it, yeah? It's bad, yeah? Once I fry it with all this, yeah? It won't look nice. If I'm doing for consumption, like business-wise, will you appreciate something like this? Exactly, so you have to produce something good. What you can't eat, you can't sell, okay? What's your observation?
Like expand.
Your question? To use the what? A cloth, yeah? A cloth? No, not really. Why don't you use a cloth? It will consume your time. Let me say I'm getting one, yeah? And I'm drying one by one, yeah? You just get this. It's enough, yeah? You weigh it as you're weighing, yeah? Dry them. You cannot dry them to 100%, but you're trying to minimize that more water that will. Then can someone come and please? Anyone interested? Can I have a guy? You did this? Uh-huh. Do you have more guys here? Yes. Where are they? I'm seeing one. You come, gentlemen, come. Don't run, don't run. Don't put it aside, yeah? You hold this by your hand, then you pick one. You don't do this, yeah? Put it there. No. Hold it, please. Then get that. No? Exactly. Then push it down. Mind your fingers, yeah? Exactly. Mind your fingers. When you feel it, you can't do it anymore, you leave that other part. Thank you. Please applaud him. He has done it better. So these are crisps.
Wow, like you walk it out. Here you don't have to sun dry them.
Please pass it over. No, I didn't pass it over last time. Remember, it was still hot, so we had to relax it down, right? Yeah, please pass it over. Pick one. No, pass it. Yeah? You pass it. So that's generally making crisps. Any question? Yes, please. Sorry? A vegetable slicer. I want to put on this one, yeah? You'll find it in all supermarkets, or you can take a snap of it. Tell daddy, tell mommy, purchase this for me. I want to start making breakfast at home. Okay? I don't know the actual price. It's okay? Please be audible.
Why did you use metallic
Stand up,
size of
stand
the
up.
iris?
Why did I use this one? Yeah? I find this one more comprehensive, more easy. You can use this one as well, but it will give you bigger sizes. You see the gap? You see this gap, yeah? It's kind of big compared to this one here. You see the gap here? It's small. You have a wedge, a small wedge. These are wedges. Yeah? It's a small wedge. But if it use, let's try using this one. It's not even coming out. It's not doing it well. Eh? This part is light, the other part is big. So with this one, we are having an even cutout. You see? It's even, all round, it's even. That's it? Uh-huh.
What kind of iris?
The kind of iris.
When you ask a question,
There's Cavalry. Cavalry. Those from Cavalry. Cavalry Chisoro. Not every Irish can do it, yeah? There's this baby Irish can't do it. Uh-huh. Have I answered you? Okay. Salt and what? Salt and vinegar. So for be audible, stand up.
stand up.
Yes, exactly. So you can decide to do this. Let me say this is your vinegar, and these are our potatoes. Yeah, we are going to dip them in vinegar for some minutes. Let me say approximately 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, for the vinegar to soak in. Yeah? Okay. Let me first meet her need. Yeah, I'm going to get back to you. Once the vinegar is soaked in, yeah, then we are going to transplant it to now salt. We're going to put in salt now. From salt, what comes next? Yeah.
Right.
From I want her to say it. What comes after salting? Exactly. Yes, please. If I don't remove, if I don't remove the starch, yeah. One thing I told you, starch attaches it. Yeah. They are all attached to each other, eh? with starch. But if I discard them, eh, I'm going to get them each come. Okay. Another question? You have a burning question.
No.
Say it out.
I'll just okay.
So now let me just talk about humans, yeah? Humans, we have a range of products. We have bagia, but for bagia, I won't take you through bagia. For those that want the recipe for bagia, approach me. I'll give it to you. We have hard corns. We have daddies. We have masala. This is masala coated, yeah? These are peanuts, but coated. And we have sim. We have sim balls, sim pancakes. What else? Without even sim clear, the sim seeds. I didn't talk about this one, the potato chili. How do you add the? Can someone respond? You can decide to do that. But it's not the chili it will follow. So it's better you fry the chili with it. So where do we add the chili from? I want for us answers. Yeah? I want smart chili. You smart. Pretty well. Brilliant. We're all matching together. So she didn't talk about the chili powder. She's matching. But I didn't kill the part. Thank you so much. So, each one just have a taste. Pass it over. Any other question? Yeah? Please pass it over. You can have, just have a check. Pass it over. Pass to the plate. You fry the masala. Fry the plantain. Fry, yeah? A group, yeah? Does hot ones? Do the peanuts? Hot ones? Please don't chew alone, yeah? Not large, yeah? For those that don't do chili, please don't eat the chili. Don't eat this, yeah? If you don't eat chili. Okay, as we wrap up, I have just something simple to share with you. Yeah? This is, you see all this. Some of you know how it comes out, others do so. You can do this, it's not rocket science. You can tell mommy, you can talk to her. Just get a pillar, however size it is. Yeah? A pencil says knowledge is what? Knowledge is power. Into big supermarkets. But you can just get a bag like this. It's very cheap. Tell mommy, no, you tell mommy, tell daddy, mommy, get me this. As you're going for shopping, don't only look out for luxury, but buy flour, buy a potato. As you go to the market, get potatoes, get everything, try it out. For the start, it may not come out well. You do the experiment, don't lose hope. Do the experiment till you get your what? Till you get the what? The results you want. So you can start doing breakfast for your kids, for your little ones, siblings, with just this simple knowledge. Okay? You can try YouTube. Once you have phone, go to YouTube, how to make this. They'll give you a remedy. Okay? So right now, I've given you first hand. I've given you a whole recipe of Newman's. You can do everything at home. Okay? So tell mommy to get you all these. And not even getting you. Ideally, many of you have these at home.
Guys.
Yeah? Ideally, you all have this. Who doesn't know a pillar? A pillar. Who doesn't know a pillar? You don't have a pillar, eh? This is called a pillar, eh? So it's a pillar. There are those that in a Y shape, they are like this, in a Y shape. It has a, looks like a shaper, sorry, looks like a shaper. Yeah? Other pillars, they look like shapers. So it's in a Y shape. You can get it and hold the potato, then seal it. Will give you that size. So if you feel it's giving you a time, tell daddy to get you a pillar of this size. Tell mommy to get a pillar of this. Alright. Thank you. Been good student. Sorry? I didn't carry the sesame with me. You know sesame seeds? Yeah. I didn't carry the sesame with me. Yeah? How? Making what? Baking is a kind of comprehensive. So if you first get the basics right now, these are basics I've given you. So if you go to that level that you can go far away from doing it in a way, you can go and Right? All right. Ruby, what? Yes, please. What? Sorry? Pringles. Pringles are also made in this way. Pringles. She's like, how do you make Pringles? Pringles are also made in this very way. This very, very way. Only that, for Pringles, the manufacturers are the only machines. Someone sits on a computer, commands it. That's why you find Pringles have one same shape. It's a machine that does everything from A, B, C, D, up to packing. So Pringles are the same like this, only that for Europe they have different potatoes than ours. They have very different potatoes. And when you eat a potato from those Pringles from Europe, they are different from ours. Yeah? Any other questions? Yeah? All right. Thank you. I appreciate. One last thing, yeah? Kindly, I beg you, go to your local shops, supermarkets, buy new what? New what? Thank you. We are what? All right, thank you. New women, yeah? What?